Hi everyone, it's K.Short here and welcome to Short Talk Sunday. Today we're going to be talking about giving back. I feel like a lot of us, at least in today's age, with technology and all this other stuff that's surrounding us, I feel like it makes us feel very lonely and very unfulfilled with life. And a lot of times just really empty on the inside. And so I think the reason why that is because we don't give back to the community enough, or we don't give back to others enough, or we don't give back to people who have helped us enough. And I know for me, yesterday I went to attend this conference called the Westop Conference. The Westop Conference is something that has been giving to me for the past 2 years that I've been attending, and I've just been gaining so much knowledge from the presenters that I would attend their workshops. And so for me, as a graduate, because of Westop, because of Trio, because of SSS, if it weren't for them, I know that I wouldn't have graduated. That's extremely important when it comes to being a first-generation college student, making sure that we graduate, making sure that we get that education, and making sure that we are able to give back to others. And so, because Westop has given so much to me, I was more than willing to give my time and my car maintenance and gas and whatever it is to just give back to that community that has helped me so much. I think when it comes to giving back, a lot of us think that we have to give money, or a lot of us think that we have to give, more than what's expected of us. But honestly, I really think all we have to do is just give our time. And I think time is so much more important when we give that to others, when we give that to our friends, when we give that to our family, because time is something that we'll never get back. And the fact that we're saying, I'm willing to give my time to these people that I probably don't even know, probably the people who'll never know that I did this, probably the people that will just probably forget about what we did or whatever the case. I think that's so much more important than just giving a couple bucks. Don't get me wrong, money makes the world go round. I understand that. But giving time is just something that's so irreplaceable. Something that I feel like is so much more deserving, because it's something that we're never going to give back. And I think being able to give back with our talents, because all of us are talented in something, whether it's drawing or speaking or making videos or teaching, educating, mentoring, music, singing, event planning, anything. All of us have talents. We could always give that back to somebody that needs it, or somebody that just would like some help because you're better at it than the skills that they have. And so giving back with our talents and our time as opposed to money, I feel like is much more fulfilling and fills that gap of emptiness a lot easier and a lot better than we did with money. And I feel when it comes to giving back, it's something that's just so rewarding, as opposed to our temporary gratifications and temporary happiness of buying new clothes or buying new shoes or buying new toys or buying new technology, buying more stuff that means nothing to us. It's just so much more fulfilling. For me, I didn't think about the concept of giving back until I joined my organization. And they're a community service-based organization, so it was just a new concept for me in my third year of college. Like, what? Y'all spend your time giving back to the community? That's different. And so once I was a part of the organization, giving 40 hours a semester, every weekend we were doing community service. It was something that now to this day I'm just like, I need to give community service. I need to go give back to somebody. I need to volunteer somewhere. It's something that's just become a part of me. And I know for me, I appreciated surrounding myself with people that like to give back, because they saw the bigger picture, that it's not just us. It's not just this organization, and it's not just, our community and our school. It's being able to say that we're privileged enough and that we have the resources, we have that time, and we have these talents that we can give back to others that we feel like would need it. Giving back is such a crucial part of my life, is a crucial part of my being, because everything that I want to do, being a talk show host and how I want to help the world and how I want to give back, that's like the reason why I do what I do, is giving back to others who have helped me, and just giving the people that would have never expected it. Even if it's just these videos, even if this is all I have, is just to give these videos and let y'all know that you're not the only ones in this world experiencing things. Like, it's being able to give back to people who would have never experienced it, who would have never even thought it would be coming from you. When we feel empty, when we feel unfulfilled, when we feel lonely, I think that's time for us to give back. That's time for us to go find some community service to do. I don't care if it's picking up trash outside, or if it's putting on this huge event for an organization that doesn't have the money to pay us. I don't care what it is. But if we really want to feel less lonely, I can 99.9% guarantee you that giving back to others, to strangers, to people we'll never see and never meet, is so rewarding and so fulfilling. And so for those of you who are in Flagstaff, there's organizations that I've volunteered for, such as Sunshine Rescue Mission, Hope Cottage, St. Mary's Food Bank, the local elementary school. And for those who are in Phoenix, there's this organization called Hands on Greater Phoenix, and basically you go through a quick orientation, you get a t-shirt, and they have a list of community service projects that we can just become a part of and meet other people that love volunteering just as much as we do. And at the end of the day, if you feel like giving your time or giving your talents for free is asking for too much, then be strategic about it. If you have this talent and you feel like you can gain experience from it, then go to an organization where it's like, hey, I have this talent. For instance, advertising. I have this talent. I'd love to advertise for you and help you, gain some awareness in the community. And if you're okay with me putting that stuff in my portfolio, saying that I helped y'all. So whatever it is, just give back to others. A lot of us are lonely nowadays. A lot of us are really unfulfilled. And I think a big reason is because we're not serving a bigger purpose, or we're not serving a bigger picture. We're not serving more than ourselves. So give back. Share your talents with the world. Be fulfilled again. And so this week, for this week's motivation, is I challenge all of us to at least give 1 hour of community service this week. And I would love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about the moment that you do it and have 1 week. Go find that space. Even if it's simply helping a friend out, clean their room because it's disastrous. Or even if it's just simply going to the animal shelter and playing with some animals. Whatever it is, I just challenge you to go out and do something for someone other than yourself. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go look for an opportunity I can do, and I'll be sure to come back and let y'all know how it felt. And I'm going to tell you it was amazing, because it usually always is. And so when you do that by volunteering, create a post on Facebook, share this video at the end, and write your experience above it. And just encourage others to give back. Encourage others to do community service. Encourage others to volunteer and give back to those who have helped us, or to those who are probably never going to help us. So that's your challenge for this week, as opposed to just, being motivated for tomorrow and being motivated for the week, but thinking of others and thinking that there's other people in the world that need our help. So this is K.Short. Welcome to Short Talk Sunday, and make sure to tune in next week. I really look forward to all of your posts. And if I see that y'all are posting, let's just say there might be a little surprise at the end, a little prize that you might be getting. So make sure to post, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.